Hey guys, Wandering Shell here, and we're going to be doing another Marvel United, this time with Lady Deadpool. Ooh. Sorry that most of her's already painted. I didn't realize I wasn't recording when I started. And then I go, well, I am not repainting her white, so I can paint her again in red. So, I'm leaving it as is. So there. Anyway, so start off with her being Mrs. Santa Claus, apparently, with the red. And she has a lot more red compared to the guy versions of Deadpool, which is interesting. Like, for example, her gloves are actually red, not black like the Deadpool's are, which is interesting to know. And then, of course, gotta go to the matte black, and she actually has interesting patterns with her matte black, like where the black is. Very interesting patterns compared to the guy versions. Anyway, I honestly don't know where she's originally from in the Marvel Universe. I thought it was like just an alternate version of Wade Wilson, who is Deadpool. I thought that was like that's the joke of it. I don't know. Maybe she's an actual character. I know there's like Spider-Gwen was a Deadpool, I think. At one point. And I know Deadpool had like Lady Deadpool. I knew she existed. I just didn't know where. There's also apparently Dog Deadpool, Fish Deadpool, like, I don't know how many are out there. Also, is there a Dog Deadpool figure? Because I would love to have that and paint it. I think it would be adorable in the weirdest, funniest way ever. So if there is one, let me know, because I would love to paint that. Anyway, I digress. So, now we're up to the matte black of the whole thing. And her pattern, I like how she looks. She's pretty cool looking. Honestly, I could go without showing her hair, really. Weird, right? But, I don't know. I guess you have to figure out, oh, she's a lady because her hair is out. I guess. I don't know. Honestly, if nowadays, I feel like it wouldn't be like that. Maybe? Anyway, on to the next color is leather brown, like all the other Deadpools previous of her is a leather brown. Then shining silver for her swords. Yes, I know one of her swords is a little bent. I see that. I was trying to fix it, but it just did not want to cooperate. One of the ways that you can fix it without it breaking is when you are cleaning the models. Yes, you do actually clean the models with like soap and water and stuff, just in case there's any residue and who knows what's on it. It's a nice clean, and the spray primers stay on there nicely. So always keep that in mind to actually clean your models. So when I was trying to clean it, I use kind of like a hot, warm water for it, because I can rebend the plastic back to where it originally was. But it did not want to cooperate, so I left it as is because she's Lady Deadpool. She can do whatever she wants. For her teddy bear, I did use fur brown, and for the explosion that's going on, I'm starting out with orange. And then when I'm going into the highlighting, I will dry brush yellow. Stay tuned to see that happening. But in the meantime, I did start out with this whole thing being orange. It kind of blends in with her for right now anyway. Then her hair is like a blonde color, so yellow. 1, 2, done. Try to get all the little crevices because of how it's angled. And that since she is a hero, she gets a soft tone brushing. Since she doesn't have a face, I just soft tone the whole thing. Even the explosion too, I even gave it a soft tone because there are parts of it that are indented, so it gives it a deeper color. Time for the highlighting. So all I did was I went back to where all the red was and repainted it, anything that was raised. Oop. And fix her eyes because her eyes got a little too dark from the tone, so I had to fix that. Here we go. Perfect. And we're right back to doing the reds. Yep. Going through all the reds. Anything that was raised gets painted. She really wasn't that much to it. Very simple version of her compared to the other two guys. So there's really not much to do. Especially like how she's positioned and stuff. There's not much going on other than that explosion, and even the explosion is a very simple looking to it. So this is the part where I actually did some dry brushing. What is dry brushing? Well, you get one of the colors that you want to use, take majority of that paint off of that paintbrush, and then you paint it on there. I did that in the beginning where it's like the little pieces of it, and then I started using more and more paint on the brush just to give that more highlighted look to it. You can do that, you kind of like build it up to do that. And other than that, guys, she is done. Please comment below, like, subscribe for more Marvel United, and I hope to see you guys soon. Later.